realize, like seriously, do you realize how amazing you are? Not me, you. The amount of potential I see in you, gentlemen, my God, you've just got to stop doing some of the things you've been doing that have been totally destroying your confidence. Guys, the fact is, I'm in your corner. I'm your boy. I got you. If you got me, if you're ready to tackle this, gentlemen, drop me one of these and be like, yo, Alpha, together we can accomplish greatness. There are 8 mistakes that men make that totally destroy their confidence. And if you can get these in check and stop doing them, gentlemen, you're automatically going to feel so much better, so much more confident about yourself that it's going to ooze out of those handsome pores. The first mistake, gentlemen, is hating your job. Life is too short to hate what you do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a day. If you're in a career, a job that you hate, that's beneath you, that you're not really loving, what do you want to do? Not your mom, not your dad, not your wife, not your girlfriend, not your boyfriend, not your husband, you. What do you want out of life? Until you know what you want to do and what you would be happy doing, you're going to be miserable. Now, the truth is that you got bills to pay, right? So I would not recommend quitting your job tomorrow and being like, I'm out of here, but make a plan. Oftentimes what you're going to find is that even if you hate your current situation, if you start taking actionable steps and making a plan to escape and do something else, honestly, you're going to start to feel better almost instantly. You've got to be willing to fail. The second thing that destroys confidence is you've never really failed. Guys, failure, it's a part of the confidence equation. Until you fail, until you put yourself out there and actually fail and realize that, oh my God, the world didn't end and I'm still here, I'm still swinging the bat, gentlemen, this is what builds character. It's not the successes, it's the failures that build it. If you've never failed at anything, that tells me that you've never really put yourself out there, you've never really tried, which brings us to number 3. You're not willing to take risks. Taking risks, it's scary, right? It's scary because you don't know the outcome. It's not predetermined. You're not necessarily good at something yet. But when you put yourself out there, when you try and you step outside of your comfort zone and you either succeed or you fail, this builds character, it builds self-esteem, it builds confidence. The fourth mistake that destroys our confidence is picking ourselves apart in the mirror. Oh God, right? You do it, I do it. We all have a tendency to be way too hard on ourselves. You know, we are our own worst critic. There's something about you that you're not 100% wild about. If you can change it, work on it, right? If you don't like your body, go to the gym. If you don't like your hair, go see Bosley. You want a more handsome face? Simple. Start taking better care of it. Guys, the deal is, one of the reasons why I started Tiege Hanley was because I knew the difference in my face and my skin and how I felt when I started taking better care of my skin. There are a few basic things that you need to do in order to have amazing, handsome skin. You gotta wash your face twice a day, and you gotta use a moisturizer before you leave the house with an SPF of 20. You've gotta stop taking your looks and your handsomeness for granted. Guys, if you don't start taking better care of your skin, you're not always going to look amazing. If you wanna look better now, you gotta start. If you wanna look good in 5 years and 10 years, you gotta start. Guys, there is a link down below to the Tiege Hanley Starter System. In the Starter System, you are gonna get the Tiege Hanley face wash. You're also going to get the AM moisturizer with an SPF of 20, and you're also, while supplies last, going to get the Tiege Hanley lip balm. And the price, $15 a month. That's it. $15 a month, less than 50 cents a day. So you've got to decide, guys, is it worth it to you? Is it worth it to you to have a handsome face with clear skin? If the answer is yes, hit the link down below and go sign up and grab the Tiege Hanley Starter System. And then, starting in month number 2, you're going to get the wash along with the AM moisturizer for $15. But if the answer is no, it's not worth it, that's cool. Do not go and hit that link and grab a Starter System. Please save these for people that are serious about taking care of their skin, because we have a limited supply of the free lip balm, guys, and the lip balm is amazing. Now, the other beautiful thing, if you're somebody who wants to try some additional amazing Tiege Hanley products, guys, while you're checking out today, you can actually add any of the additional Tiege Hanley products to your order. So while you're checking out, if you're like, yo, my eyes, I got dark circles, I got bags, I got crow's feet, grab an eye cream. This stuff is ridiculous, a total game changer. Or maybe a wash body bar or a scrub body bar. These things are amazing. This is a daily bar. This is like every 3 days, because this bad boy, when you scrub it, literally could take a nipple off. But if you've got dry skin or you want to really exfoliate, guys, this thing is amazing. Do not wait, start today. Hit that link down below and grab the Tiege Hanley Starter System with the free lip balm $15 freaking while supplies last. Guys, limited supply. Get started today if you're interested. If not, I get it, but the bottom line is this. Regardless of if you use Tiege Hanley products or some other like lower quality product that's more expensive, you need to start taking better care of your face. The fifth mistake that destroys your confidence is guilt and negative self-talk. And we're gonna tie this into like pornography, right? And porn is a very popular topic on the internet, obviously because that's why the internet was created, right? It wasn't for porn. Anyway, the deal is, I have come to realize that there are a lot of dudes, a lot of you out there that consume porn, that maybe do your thing to your thing, right? And you feel guilty about it because everybody online is telling you not to, and it's bad. And gentlemen, here's the truth of the matter. Is porn good or bad? I'm not even gonna touch that. But I will touch it. From time to time. You probably touch it from time to time too. And guess what? It's okay. You don't need to feel guilty about it, gentlemen. And anybody who tries to tell you or make you feel like, oh, you shouldn't be doing it, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be touching it, gentlemen, whatever. It's natural, it's normal. Your dad did it, your grandfather did it, your weird Uncle Barry, and even possibly your mom. Yeah, she's probably done it too, gentlemen. Masturbation, it's a normal, natural function, right? It's why God gave us thumbs. Speaking of thumbs, have you dropped one of these on come on. That was too smooth. You gotta give me one of those just because of how smooth that transition to thumbs up promotion was. Come on, come on. All right, don't do it if you don't want to. I'm just saying. See, what I was doing, I was trying to make you feel guilty, but it didn't work because you're confident. You're like, yo, I'm not letting guilt into the equation. Gentlemen, let's talk about number 6. You got bad friends. Gentlemen, our friends, our circle of people that we hang out with, that we communicate with, that we're around, affect our confidence. If you're around people that I'm not saying and technically calling them losers, but if they're not exactly, they're losers, this is totally going to destroy and sabotage your confidence. Gentlemen, you've got to be around people that are inspiring, that are doing things that are productive, that are doing things that you want to do, not just like drinking, partying, smoking weed, and playing Xbox. You surround yourself with people that have drive, motivation, ambition, that are optimists, that say, yo, Jimmy, great job, you can do it, that uplift you. These are the people that are going to make you feel better about yourself and ultimately more confident. The 7th mistake that destroys confidence is setting unrealistic expectations. Now, we talked earlier about being willing to take risks and chances and trying things and being willing to fail. But if you're always failing, this means probably that you are outkicking your coverage. Guys, you got to make sure that the goals that you set, even though they are ambitious, are obtainable. You've heard the saying, there's not a snowball's chance in hell, right? Well, there's got to be a snowball's chance in hell if you actually doing, accomplishing, or achieving whatever that goal is, right? Even if it's lofty, even though you're going to have to work your ass off. I'm going to dunk a basketball. I'm 5'6" and I can't jump. Come on now. I could jump and try for like 10,000 years. I'm never going to dunk a ball. And last but certainly not least, and probably one of the hardest things to stop, and that is comparing yourself to other people. Whether or not that is your looks, whether or not that is your finances, whether or not that is like whatever, right? Unfortunately, with social media, this is one of the things that's almost like impossible to do if you're following it. Because when you look on social media, you see all these amazing people doing all these amazing things, and you're like, yo, that doesn't look like my life, right? You start to feel bad about yourself. Like, damn, dude, I'm never driving a Lambo. I'm not vacationing in Tahiti. I don't have 17 senoritas on my junk. I got Brenda's sassy and all, but it's not 17 senoritas on my junk. You see what I'm saying? When you compare yourself to other people, you set yourself up for feeling fucking bad about yourself. You are amazing. You're freaking incredible. And the reason why I make these videos is, other than to sell Tiege Hanley, is to make you feel amazing about yourself, period, end of story. Gentlemen, the fact is, I love you. I think you're incredible. There's nobody in this world that is better than you. You got to believe it. You got to start believing it for yourself. I am a cheerleader. I am here for you. If I had a big foam finger, it would have your name on it, and I'd be waving it, gentlemen. I'd be like, yeah, Brian, you are the man.